Okay, okay. I am live right now, so I'm waiting for people to come in. I need to end the other one because I don't know what's wrong with that one. That my camera won't show up even I reload it. My my girls is not feeling well on April Fool's Day. They are awake, but they're not feeling well. Mr. Texas, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I need to end the other one because I don't know. There's no camera. I try to figure it out, and my boss is not here. So my boss just left. So I don't know how to figure that out. Most of my what's that called? Most of my sitting it comes to computer. My asawa is the one who did everything. So it comes to this, I don't have any idea how to fix some things up. So I'm just waiting for people to come in. Richard Morrison. Hello, hello. Good morning over here in the Philippines. Good evening or good afternoon wherever you are. Because I think in Australia it is gonna be uh 8, 9, 10, 11 in the morning. Arturo Sandoval, good morning, Lisa, pang Sacramento, California. Oh, you are there already in California? Oh, okay. Enjoy your day over there. Wow. I'm having coffee right now. Mm. Yeah, it is evening over there for Mr. Texas. It's evening in Mr. Texas place. Um, in Brian's place too, it's evening right now. I think it's 8 p.m. 8 in the evening over there. It's morning over there, and then it's morning over here, it's evening over there. Paul T, hello, lot. Cycling diabetic? Did you? Oh, no, 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 no. I can't say that. I can't answer that because I know it's a surprise. It is a surprise. So I don't want to know because Arcturus and Double going back on April 6th. Okay, you have a nice trip, okay? Ricky USA, hi everyone. Richard Morrison, 5 p.m. Friday afternoon here in British Columbia, Canada. Wow. I was just wondering why the word was just like they have a different, I don't have a different time. Shanna May, MBS. Hello, Lot, Brian, Hannah, and Brain. So happy to be here in Angeles. Hi, everyone. Oh, welcome to Angeles. I know Shanna May. Uh, Shenemin also is one of the person who always loves to give positive comments. That's why I always like, like positive comments make you motivation. And as I always said, I always thankful to all of you and to all like subscriber that I have because of your views and every like if your views can like I can able to help all my nieces to goes to school, and one of them was already in college, and he was like a police officer. I can able to like I can like you. I think it's not can because with your views, that's the reason why they goes to school, so they can able to finish and have a good future in life. Because one of our youngest brother, our no, our older brother has 6 kids, and boy, and the mother died 5 years ago. 5 years ago, because I think he died. She died first before my dad. So 5 years ago. She made virtual visit lang. I live in Paris actually. Wow. Paris, I love Paris. I wish I could go there and visit. The Paris were like where's that tower? Is it France? Oh, You know, it's Shinamain, you enjoy your visit over here also. I hope you have fun. Shana, would you rather live in the province than Angeles City? There's so many beautiful places. No, we're planning on it. You know, we're planning on it. So far right now, I don't have any kind of plan to live somewhere out there since my girls was still in school. As I said, over here in Angeles City has a good school to offer. So since Hannah started before when she was grade 5, I want her to finish until grade 10. However, we are planning to go somewhere where we can, like, retired, you know uh retired and go old. City is not my thing to retired, but not this time, because as I said, my girls were still in school, but you never know in the future, right? When is HG's birthday, Mr. Texas? 9 days from now. 9 days from now, it is her birthday. Shaina, schooling is definitely important. It would play a factor where you live. Love, love to you. True, because as I said, over here, they have more advanced, mostly Hannah school. They're very advanced. Actually, she has a classmates in America, in Texas, that sometimes when she talk, uh, they don't goes to that subject, they don't goes to that topic yet, but in her school, they already did. And they're good. The school is really good. The advantage of Hana has like very advanced in their school. So wherever she goes in the near future, she can compromise the subject with different school. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I was wondering what I'm gonna do on like today, but I don't know if I do something today since my girl's not feeling well. April Fools is very I was just thinking early when I woke up, oh, what kind of post do I need to receive on my phone today? Oh, on my Facebook. I'm having coffee, so let's have coffee. I make I need to have coffee every day. Even it's humid over here and it's very hot over here, I still need to have coffee. Uh, Twice a day is my minimum, but I try to do like one a day only because I think coffee is. But I can't drink coffee like a black coffee. I can't drink that one because it is not good to me. My body can handle too much caffeine. So if I drink black coffee, my body gets shaky, and I can only handle 3 in 1, and it's only 2 cups a day, and that's about it. Because I remember when I we went to Siargao before, they have this place. It's very known for coffee, and they have different kind of coffee. They have different kind of like variety, like a breakfast things, and they have like coffee all over the world. So we went there and visit, and yeah, boy, it's like to make you coffee take like 30 to 40 minutes actually to be done, because they want to make it sure the temperature of water is right, the temperature, the greening of coffee. I was just think, just give me the coffee, I'm fine with it. But when I drink it, like maybe I just like 2 sip on it or 3, and as my body starts shake. Like I didn't do anything that day because of that incident. Like, wow, my body just shake all day. My heart was beating so fast. That's the reason why, like, I was, no, I think I can drink like a black coffee anyway, like without sugar. Some people does like coffee just a plain black. I can't do it. Ricky US said coffee is life. Yeah, coffee is life. Shinemain, MBS. I visited Philippines only once in 2010 in March. I was it was so hot and humid ended, but it was okay. Yeah, actually this time also. Like I said the other day, we went go out and I choose night because I was like, okay, I will choose night. Night will be better. And when we come there, it's just so traffic that I said to my I know that, oh, I'm gonna stop over here. We're just going to walk. And I think when we go to MacArthur Highway, it's just so traffic and it was so humid. I went to the store and it's so hot inside that I need to go out because I can even like I can barely. I know my body. Like I don't think this is a really good idea. I need to go out to get some air. And it's like I get dizzy, like wow. And also big. It's just so bad. Yet in province right now, it's always raining. According to my brother, it's raining in Siargao, but over here, oh, it's so hot. Mr. Texas, Lot, did you see in the news there a new law Filipino people living in Angeles City can be buried in Manila Cemetery? No, I don't see that, Mr. Texas. I need to check that out. Ah, really? Wow. There's a lot of cemetery in Angeles City. Why they need to bury their body down to Manila? Coffee in the morning is mandatory for me. Greetings from Norway, from Frody Solberg. Yes, I need to have coffee in the morning to have my to have my mood. And prior to get a good mood, you need to have coffee in the morning. Vector Coco Lot Lot, nice to see. Hi, April Fool's Day is tomorrow. Yes, it's it's over here already. Oh, when is April Day? April 1, right? April Fools? I don't know. Master Texas, because this is a living April Fools. Mark well, you should buy a full small one would be good, just enough to get wet and call off. Yeah, that's what a good idea too. The problem is I have my dog over and Raggy is very nuts. I'm scared Rocky will bite it and it's gonna make a call. That would be a good idea too. I've seen that a lot in SM right now, and it's just like one of these days I would like to check that out just to cool your body off. But most of the time, this month I don't even use the hot water. It's supposed to be I can't take a bath without hot water. I need to have it. I need to have it even in province before. I was remember when we came back to province. When we go to my province, I was like, okay. My asawa sent me a message now. Oh, was remember when I went to province before. I don't. I told to my mom I need to build water because I can't I can't take a bath without warm water. This time I take a bath with without warm water because the water was already hot. Robert everyday life. Hello lot from good old Wisconsin. Good to see you and good spirit. Thank you so much. I will try to be have like always positive ways and sometimes there's one thing also I can't stand some of um uh my life is not about being nosy to others because that's not what I am even since before. I don't really care about other people. I don't really care their business at all because it's not my business. As I always said, you can tell them story or you can tell them advices and everything, whatever advice you got at the end of the day, this person is the one who going to decide what is the better uh what is the better option for her or for them. However, I hate when people always bringing my names and also my girls. I hate it because first of all, I don't like to be involved with this, with the people's drama. And there's some out there that they really hate my husband, and because they hate my husband, they also drag my name over there, and they also drag my kids names, they also drugs my kids too. Like, I don't need your permission at all. If you don't like how I choose my content, I think you don't need to watch it. Just leave me alone, because I don't care about yours. So it's just people are just so nosy. I don't know if just so jealous or jealousy. It's not my problem, you know? It's just like I hate that kind of stuff, because it's not my thing. Like, I don't want to be involved with a lot of drama. I just doing my stuff. My stuff is just my diary where my girls and I will do what we do for our everyday living in the Philippines. I always likes to do some things for my girls every day when we go up, when they grow up. Like, there's some memories over there for them, because 9 days from now, you never know. I have already 15 years old. Like, time go fly so fast that Hannah 5 years ago are just so skinny and just so small, and now look at her. She's just tall and been matured already, almost there. Like, she has more 3 years to go. She's become 18 years old already. And there's always out there, just always dragging and dragging and dragging. Boy, never get tired of it. At the end of the day, I know how to fizzle this person. Just ignore them. I just ignore them. Because you know what? They're just only wants my attention. And if you response them, they will be happy. They will be happy because they want attention from other too. And that kind of stuff is no. Mr. Molto. Mr. Molto, good morning from Ohio. We met you and Brian in January down on Fields. Geraldine said to tell you hello. Hello, Mr. Molto, and also to your wife, Geraldine. Hello to her also. And I think it's like Mr. Molto. Why do you call Mr. Molto? It's a Mr. Ghost. Molto over here is a ghost in Tagalog. James Cravel, good morning, Lot. Mr. Texas. Lot Curious, what school project Bing needed a purple shirt for? Oh, it's Women's Day. They wear like a purple shirt for for Women's Day. It's funny because last night she sent me a message. Said pick me up early. 9:50. Okay, why? And then when I was curious, why you always like went home like early in the morning, early in Friday. So yesterday I picked her up. I asked her, why you always go home like every Friday too early? Because she said 9:50, but they went home like 9:20. So luckily I was there at the time because I paid water bill and then come to her school. And then she answered her answer. Her answers make no sense, but I said okay. And if you want to know the answer, I get that on my videos. Like, what the heck? That's what they do in every Friday. Said, yeah, they have an event to do. Okay. James Richard, Lot, you are not gonna get old. You get up and walk around town each day. You stay young. Brian gonna get old. You need a new husband. Brian will be old and you are young. No, we are going to get old together. Here's the thing too, Some, as I said too, to change a partner is very easy. Yeah, you can just change your partner. Like that's one thing also. This kind of weird because this is very true. I don't understand. When I was in US, there's a lot of things I don't understand. Like I asked my husband, why divorce is very common to your country? Yet over here it does. It's not like but being me growing up with like my mom's side, my dad's side, growing up with like only death can separate their partner. So I always do like I always like I always cherish the relationship that I have. Like when I when I said cherish, I would say like I will stay with that person forever because that's the vow I'd say when I get married. Like I like vow for me is very important. Words is very important. So I told it's do till death do us part. To change the partner is just very easy. Yeah, it's you can just find a boy over there, then he can find the girl over there. It's very easy. It's very easy to do that. However, as I always said, yeah, you can find the person just quick as, but you don't know the person. You're going to start again all over. This person that I've been with is I've been knowing him and he knows me pretty well. Because for me, love is not all about, I know, love for me is commitment. Love for me is all about trust. Love for me is all about, I know, accepting the flaws, imperfection and perfection with this person. And that's the reason as all that's the three reason love for me is. It's not just about I can't live with a love is just the three reason for me. So to find the person, as I said, it's easy, but to have the trust, to find the trust and commitment and accepting the imperfection, it's really hard. My husband knows me pretty well. He knows me when I get mad. He knows when I start. He knows when I get. He knows when I have a bad mood. He knows everything. So why should I go to this person that I don't even know? So when I said I would like to have more until we get older together. Oh, I have too much. Ano, Hannah, Hannah. Shenemin said, "Lot many people have to be jealous of Prime for having a wife like you." Oh, I wish. I wish. Well, some people does. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really, know, because you have your own opinion about things, you know. If you don't like my husband, then you don't like my husband. That doesn't mean, like, you need to drag on everything up on my name. Because just leave me alone. Leave me alone because I don't drag anything. That's one thing I really hate about it. But as I said, you can place anybody. Even my husband can place anybody. Either the person like it or not. It's like human being are not gonna be like are not it's not gonna be like they're not gonna like each other. We always has something like we don't like. So that's the no that's the human being circle. There is a person out there, no matter what you do, no matter how good are you, no matter what a good thing you do for them, at the end of the story, they won't gonna like you and they don't like you to become your friend because simply she just don't like you. And that's the kind of person you need to avoid it. And that's the kind of person like no need to be friend with because no matter what you do, they're still going to talk behind your back. And that's one thing I learned. I wonder why I don't have a lot of friends? Because finding a good friend is really hard. Only boards. Only boards and some other, like we used to be like seven of us, but we have already families together. So we don't really have a contact a lot anymore like it used to be. Ricky USA, some people are only happy when they are complaining about something else. Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty much. Mr. Molto. Here is a ghost. That is my character on my channel. Ah, okay. Now I know. Barry Tamiti. Hi. Good morning. Good day, Lot from Auckland, New Zealand. Finally got to watch a live feed 21 degrees with shower here last day of daylight saving clock go back on 1 hour. Oh, wow. Well, I missed the ano too. One of my favorite is spring. I miss the spring. I like snow also, but I was thinking, can we just get like a 1 day snow and that's about it? But it's very impossible. But But I like the spring. Spring and falls is really nice. Did you get the dancer job in the mall music store? Yeah. You know, I'm always you bro Snyder. I always love to I always love to see these people who has a lot of talent, you know, guitar is one of my favorite thing, but it's not really like for me. So my father used to teach me a lot. I remember when he was trying to teach me, and then he said, you need to focus, you need to focus, you need to focus, you need to focus. So piano also, and they have like violins. It would be nice if I know them all because they're just talented person. Mr. Texas, how's President Miguel been getting good used to the track in Siargao? He was doing something on that one. I think he was oh, I forgot what he does. Um he does do like transferring school, uh like transportation on some other people goes to the market. That's what he does. So he does pretty well. Miguel knows how to ride trike, so that's the good thing. There is one also. Chinamin, MBS. I'm sure you never put a tampo on Brian. You are too genius and truth for doing that. Um, I don't do tampo, but I do, Chinamin, I don't do that kind of stuff. But I do tell him if I'm not in the mood. Because I don't like to just like being quiet or something. If I'm not in the mood, I will tell him, don't leave me alone. Just give me peace of mind. I don't like to talk. I don't want to. I don't like. I don't like everything today. Just leave me like I don't know. It's just like I just wants to be alone, and that's about it. Now, before when we started, Shenemi, when we started, because you know, when you are in the different country, the different culture, there's a lot of barrier. Like there's a lot of things to adjust. So before, I don't understand the concept, like how the Wiki is. Even though we live already in the Philippines, we still not enough for a year just to know each other. So when I went to US. I have a lot of like you know, I have flaws too. I'm human being. He has a lot of flaws. um I was just like I don't understand like why is this, why is that. And the ano is like the first I have like ano because before it's like when I'm mad or like I disappointed for something, I don't really like to talk because when if you talk to me, we get more fight, we get more arguments, so it's better to be quiet. However, I change when we get like it take us few years like actually when I started to get open for a lot of things, like you know, um take us maybe 3 to 4 years. Then I start to know that if I don't like the things, I will say to him, you know, what you do is not really funny and it's not really good idea to say. And but because if it's his opinion for some stuff that I don't like, I will tell him your opinion is not that good. However, it is your opinion. So I think it's time. It's my also responsibility to respect your opinion since you always respect mine. So there's the things also like some of the words of my husband I don't agree, and some of my words he don't agree. But we both respect it because it's our own opinion. It's our own opinion. However, the tampo tampo right now is not gonna work anymore because maybe because for our 10 years together, so we are not gonna same like as the before that how we adjust. So that's the good thing. That's the reason why, as I said, um my people can judge him as this, but I know him pretty well because I am his wife. Brian is very family oriented, and he's very also stick to one. So why did you wants to find someone that you don't even knows that while you are in the house or while you are in the province, he was also somewhere out there meeting with someone also. At the end of the day, and if you get tired of you or something, they just left you. Brian is not like that. I mean, like, he has a bad experience also when he's married and something. And he knows how it feels to be he knows how it feels when people are being unfaithful to you. And he doesn't like to do that because he knows how it feels though. Because I always told him, yeah, you can easy to have, like, I don't understand, like, there's a lot of um expat over here. Some I know. Um, you know, you have a girlfriend, a wife, yet when you go somewhere, you're also having affair with different woman. And always told him, how could these people feel when I do the same thing that he did to me? Of course, when he knows it, they don't gonna like it. Of course, when he knows it, they will bitching about it. But it's okay for you to do this stuff and sex with other person, but it's not okay for me. So there is a lot of people that I see and I know that no also. Oh, my husband always remind me something. Okay, West Howell. Hello from Erenda Howell. Did I say that right? In Port Walton Beach, Florida. Arturo Sandoval, Luisa, you and Brian will be together forever. I wish, I hope and I wish. James Richard, very good answer, Lot. Your husband loves you more now. No, my husband always loved me more because he knows that too. When we are just two of us, we always talk some. My husband is a very, he loves to talk. He loves to talk too much. When like I don't, we are very opposite. I tell you that much. We're very opposite because I am very more quiet. Um, Here's the thing of my husband. My husband will go somewhere, and then he is by himself. So he's meeting this person, he's meeting this person, he's meeting this person, and then when he come home, he will tell you every details that he do outside. Every details that he do outside. Or when I go somewhere, I do my blog and some with my girls and some this. I don't know. It's not really my thing to tell a lot of, like, okay, I go back home and I'll tell him, hey, I'm home, and then he said, what did you do? What did you do? Then I will tell some of the some things up and something like this. I will always go direct to the point. We did this, we did that, we did that. I don't. I and then yeah, he's very talkative. He likes to talk. Uh, I don't mind about it, but when you are in the, when you are in the bad mood, you don't like to hear like a lot of, like, even a single chismis or single marites. They will tell you that much. That's how, like, honest he is. He's not gonna let any secret or any little information. You will know every single detailed information from the small one to the big one. That's how honest Brian is. I mean, like, I don't do, like, no, because we always put honest each other. I don't have any reason to lie for him. I don't do anything wrong, so why should I lie? As I said this time, I don't know why. Last night we watched movie, and then everybody seems to okay. Now my girls are sick. So I have 27 people in the room, and I got 21 thumbs up. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So just try to do this, like having chat with you guys every Saturday. But next week, I'm not gonna have a live chat on Saturday. Instead, I will have a live chat on Monday, 8 p.m. There's no class over here because next week by start on Monday until next Monday. It is Holy Week over in the Philippines next week. Next week over here by Monday, you will started already to see like people like do like plagiation. I don't know if I pronounce it properly. Like this one and that one down there, and they do that one, and they have like this cross hanging because that's what they call, that's what they're in Tagalog version they called it panata. However, I don't remember that in English. These people has this faith, like every year they do that one. They believe like there you go, flagellation. ah they believe that whatever their wish is, it will come true, and God give them, or forgive them, God forgive their sin. That's why how they always like that one and carrying all the cross. And you will see that on Monday, started on Monday, it's not a lot, but you will see that a lot on Thursday. Thursday and kind of Friday, where the cross hanging. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna go. I think maybe I would like to let Bincy, because it's when since pandemics when since been come here, right? She never see that kind of stuff, so I would like her to see it. But I am not really sure about it since the heat was so bad. The other time we went there, I get dizzy and I almost collapse. So I don't know if I can handle that. So that's the one. That's the big event next week, and it's gonna be like whole week event, and that's the reason why they don't have class. On Monday, I will do the live instead. It's Hannah Grace's birthday. So she don't ask anything. She don't ask anything on her birthday. I think we're going just to have like a simple dinner for her, since she don't really do. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just going to cook a little bit over and invite because my sister is here. So maybe, but I'm not really also sure with that. So that's what we're gonna do next week. We're gonna be busy since my girls don't have school. So I will try to give something. Choi Edets. Nasaan po si Samantha? Kaklase ko po siya. Wow. Welcome to my live. Samantha, natutulog pa. Um, oh, I forgot already. Let's see here. James Richard. Oh, ano. I don't know what is this mean. Matt Leon Fan Cosmo Esta. I don't have any idea. I hope you write it in English. I don't really like to put anything. It comes to different language because I don't know what is it. So sorry for that. Uh, I hope you just write it in English. Ricky R. Good morning, Lot. Wow, sunshine and sunrise. Sunrise and ano ba tawag nun? Oh, I forgot. Is it sunrise? And what is the ano? Oh, I don't remember. Mr. Sunset. Sunset. Mr. Texas would like a video LS when Brian is grilling. Maybe yeah. Choy edits, hindi ko alam kung anong oras lang natulog. They always they always they always sleep late it comes to Saturday. Lagi silang nalilate pag Saturday. John Dalton, I watch you and your husband. It's nice, both channel are very different. Did you work to make each channel your own? Work to make each. We work different, here his content is different. My content is just my girls and I. Of course, my asawa also if he likes to do that in because it's just a family stuff. You know what I want to, because it's diary. So I always put like a family style with my girls, because when they are grow up, they can just turn around and go back, and then they will going to this one. When I was age of 9, I age of 8, 13. This is what I do and do and do. When they're in the near future, when they are like have their own job, they have their own family, they can watch that again and say, this is what I do when I was young. Our Taurus and double Brian is very friendly. Yeah, Brian is very nice person. He was very friendly. But Brian is the same as we have a very common way. There's one thing also. There's like we have a very common. Me and him are has a one way is really common to us. I don't really like to be involved. I don't like to be a friend with people who are very toxic. The day you open your mouth, and the day I know how that the time that I know who you are and what kind of people you are, if I don't feel like to be your friend, I'm just going to move forward, and I don't want to be your friend. Because toxic, like self-righteousness people is really hard to deal with. Because no matter what you say, you're always wrong. No matter your opinion are not important. But to the self-righteousness person, their opinion are very important. Like for them, they are like they know everything. You can't say anything because they knows everything. Like that's the reason why there's like if I see a righteousness person, self-righteousness, and I talk to them, I don't talk much. I just let them talk because I know already. From the way they open your mouth, I know already. I don't talk much. Yeah, when I go, okay, have a nice day, and that's about it. I need to move forward. I don't want to get you. I don't want to be involved with you because it's really, and that's how Brian is too. That's how Brian is, because no matter what you see, if you always told this wall is white, the self-righteous or these people always say, no, no, you're wrong, this wall is green, and you can't be win. You're not gonna win with them because they're always right. Their opinion and their knowledge is always right. No matter what you say, 1 plus 1 equals 2. No, 1 plus 1 is 11. And that's why I always say, okay, you have a good day and it's a nice day. You are right. Mr. Texas, I'm not always right, Lot, but I never get wrong. Pretty much. Pretty much. You know? I'm not right. I'm not perfect. We're not really perfect. We're not perfect. We're human being. How could we become perfect? I get wrong. If I get wrong, I will say, okay, I'm wrong. Nothing I can do. If I'm not sure with my answer, I will say, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe I'm not, maybe it's wrong. Maybe I got it wrong. I don't know. So if I will say this, I was like, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not really sure if I'm right or wrong. So I don't need to uh see, or I don't need to spread false information because that's wrong. And that's the reason why I don't do anything like advising, mostly in love life. I don't know how to advise love life. How could you want to ask me about love life if I don't even know what kind of love life you are? I don't know what your imperfection. I don't know what kind of people are you. So how did you ask me? We are not the same. Like we are not the same. It comes to like how our relationship it's gonna be. Like I don't know what would you like. So to ask me about relationship, I don't know. And some like to ask me about which the best place, what is the nice place. Maybe we have a different opinion about it. How if I say, like, I like Siargao is very pretty for me. I like Baler. Actually, Baler is very pretty for me too. I like Baler than actually Siargao. Like, there's a lot. Do I like Portugalera? Portugalera is okay. The only reason why I like to go there is because of diving. Less than that, it's okay. Maybe when you go to Portugalera, you love that place. you enjoy that place. So I can say like, oh, this place is really beautiful. This like I like how this is this. Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, I can't say that because we have a different like. How if I I went like it seems like a flight too, right? If you goes flight, you have a horrible experience. I goes flight, I have a very nice experience. And I say, you know what, I have this and that they are all cool, they're good and something like that. And then later on you have a horrible experience. Now I said, oh no, that's not true. And I don't that's the reason why I try to avoid that kind of stuff. I don't like to give any advices because I don't know. I don't know if I say this and it's happened to you opposite. Now I'm stuck. I will be the wrong one. However, I will try to say what is my experience. I can only tell the experience that I did. And I can only tell the information that what they told me or they give it to me when I apply for things. And that's about it. The problem over here, you can't just constantly saying about everything regulation because everything changes all the time. Is changed like I always I always my husband said my country is very confusing. What happened is when you goes to this person is in charge, they have these rules. And when that person is retired or fired, they goes to the other one, and the other one doesn't like to have that rule, so they change it. And that's the thing, because you can't. Oh, Miguel Morgado was on the house. What's up? Good morning from Surigao del Sur. Do you have an April Fool's plan for the girls today? Whisper. You guys have any plan? Just let me know. Do you guys you guys has any plan? Let me know. How is your friend Boards doing? She was in Mindanao right now. I think she's building her house over there. She's doing good. She's doing good. I don't really much talking. I don't have. I know we don't much talk. We don't really much conversation this time with Boards because in province it's really hard to get connection. And also, I think the last time I talked to her, she said she has a problem on her phone. So her phone is kind of broke. I don't have any idea if it's fixed already. So hopefully I can hear from her. That is here we go. Miguel Morgado was on the house. Musta musta, according to Mr. Texas. President Miguel was on the house today. Oh, was on the house today. Do you guys have any idea? Okay, Mr. Texas, I'm going to ask you. Do you have any idea for? Because I'm gonna do that then. I finished my coffee already. What is I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna do something today. Oh guys, don't forget to to watch my video. Just put I put that in schedule, so it's 5 p.m. over here. That's our adventure with Ben yesterday. Yesterday is my very very busy day. You know, over here in the Philippines, when you pay the bills, you need to have a lot of patience. Remember, but it seems like I'm always lucky for like 2 months now, because every time I go there, it seems like there's nobody in there. Like last month is the same. This time is also the same. So it seems like I'm very lucky today, huh? I'm always lucky. 2 months on the row. Fred F, you are beautiful, Lot Lot. Ooh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that one. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. But you ask Hannah, if you ask Hannah, she always said, "Why are you so ugly? Why your face changed a lot? Like when you are in US, you look more better." Can you see this one? Because when I was in US, that's my picture in US, huh? See that? I'm very skinny at the time over in US. She said, "You look very good in United States." I said to her, because cold can make you younger too. Miguel Morgado, what's up, Miss Owe? Okay, Mr. Texas, ano, Arturo Sandoval, bye Luisa, take care. Okay, okay, Arturo, you have a good day. And of course, enjoy your vacation over there. And also, have a nice flight to come back here in the Philippines. I know for sure you will come to Angeles City and see you there. Bro Snyder, P-bills is fast and easy in UEC. Can also mail a check or call in with CC number or even sit up to pay automatically from your bank. So you have to do nothing except make sure money is in the bank. According to Bruce, you are very right because I see Brian did that when we was in USA. Yes, yes. Uh, you know, Hers, I tell you a story when I was in USA. It's very funny, huh? I start working, okay? I was working. I'm working in USA. So over here, when you are working and we can't make it to work because we're sick. So what we're gonna do over here is we're gonna go to the doctor. We're gonna have medical to prove that we are sick and something like that. So we're gonna check up the doc. We're gonna visit the doctor and we have the medical things. We have the medical ay oh oh sorry. We have a medical or something. And then when I was in USA, so I got sick for the first time. I don't feel like working because I got sick. I got like stuffy nose and kind of fever. I don't know what to do. Because my husband said, yeah, teacher, click, 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 click. Ah, call, call, call. And then you know how this go like, if press if you are Espanol, if you want to speak English, press one. If you like to speak English, press two, like that one. So I was like holding my phone. I was like, what the heck was I going to say? Press one, press two, press. I stuck there for a couple of minutes. Like, what should I do? Eh, I stuck there for a couple of minutes. I was like thinking, what should I do? What should I do? So finally, my asawa teach me how to do it. And then the first day I was stuck, hello, someone answered it. I was just so nervous because I don't know what to say. I was so nervous that time. And I was like, oh my God, what should I say? Because we never have that kind of stuff just to call or something unless if you are very, very close to the supervisor over here or the manager. But just for our regular people, I never have that kind. We need to get provide like a medical or some a medical or some from the doctor notes that you are sick. So there, it's all about phone calling this and that, or even like in the bank. This that's one thing. Like it's really like it's hard to figure it out when I was there. Like it's really like I was like, oh, what should I say? What should I do? Like everything to me is confusing. And luckily I have my best is Sawada. He always teach me a lot of things over like to change the card. I don't have any idea. But anyway, that's the memories in United States that it's holding that on my mind and I can't forget it because every time I remember that the reaction with I am holding the phone for a couple of minutes just to figure out what should I do is like every time I remember I'm still laughing on it. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for stopping by over here. I think I'm gonna wrap this one. It's 53 minutes already. So I just don't want to go like 3 hours to 4 hours live. I think all of you will gonna get bored. And I know for sure all of you also are going to go bed sooner or later. But thank you so much. As I always said, thank you for the views. And thank you for our following our journey all the time. As I said, your views is very, very to us. And I really appreciate it because you give them like a good future. Thank you so much. And see you on Monday. I hope on Monday is 8 a.m. in the morning over here. I hope all of you can join. So we can ask Hannah since it's her big day. We can ask her a question and we can, hopefully she can answer that one. Thank you so much, everyone. Hello, Mickey Do. Yes, on Monday we were going to have a live again. See you next time and enjoy your weekend. Also, happy Pulse Day, everyone. Oh,